Alistair just said he's got something really inspiring to tell me. So I thought, I'll hold the camera. What's inspiring, Alistair?
I want to talk about identity.
Right, good
on
one.
the spiritual journey. So what is identity? Who are we? This is a really long journey of remembrance, and I notice a lot of people on a journey, and I was first on this. They start to believe that they are certain deities or spirits. Like a lot of people, when I went through this, I thought I was Pan. I thought I was Thoth. I thought I was all these different spirits. I even thought I was Anubis. And I've met women who think that they're Isis or Sekhmet. You know, everybody says that, right? And it's what it is they're archetypes that are part of us, but they are kind of like, how do I say this? They're part of the guides of oneness that surround our soul. So I always see the center point of who we are is the gold light, the soul, and around us sits all of those archetypes who we've chosen to help guide us on our path. And those are split up into different categories of, let's say, remembrance. For example, one of the most important chakras is the Earth Star chakra, because most of humanity was cut off from that chakra, and it shows us our divine purpose, and helps us with our emotional stability, keeps us connected to Gaia, because our purpose is here on Earth, not in the stars. And so if we're not connected to the Earth Star chakra, we forget who we are. And when I learned the spirits that I was working with in that chakra, I started to believe, I started to lose belief of who I actually was, and I started to become very scattered. And there's a process where when you start to break yourself down and go through this purification before you've had the breakthrough, you kind of split into different archetypes, and it's very difficult and confusing to, and sometimes dangerous, to believe that you are someone, when the whole process is that you're constantly recreating yourself and evolving so that you can truly remember who you are. And we were speaking to a friend, Katie, yesterday, and she said, how do you know when you've remembered? And I'm like, you'll know. You'll definitely know, because it's a profound awakening. You'll get the name of who you truly are. Like, imagine your first incarnation here on Earth. No distortions, no purity, pure from the stars. All your gifts, all your powers, all of that, everything. Now, imagine over the thousands of years and thousands of lifetimes, how much of that has been stripped away to who you are today. We've been reclaiming that. We have reclaimed that, but we're integrating it, and that's the journey, integration. Because integration is the bridge, the rainbow bridge, from inside, what's been received spiritually, to the outside, to the what's the word, tangibility, turning that into tangible reality. And this is what the fifth dimension is for, right? We do all the work in the fourth dimension. So I'm channeling now, this is coming through. We do all of the work in the purification, the fourth dimension, because we have to drop what no longer serves in the fourth, because it can't live in the fifth, because the fifth is a higher vibration of love. And the only way to do that is through responsibility. Take responsibility for everything. I spoke about this in all my videos. When you take responsibility for your own narcissistic behavior and all of your sins and betrayals, you leave them here, you leave them behind, and then you ascend into the fifth dimension. So in some regards, you do die because you leave behind your dark body, but we never die. We just evolve. And so we will go into our light body in the fifth dimension. And that doesn't look how you may believe it to look, because we channel our future selves, and we've seen what we look like, and I've seen what the world looks like. And it's beyond expectation. It's incredible. It's like something out of, well, there's no movie that comes close to it. Really, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful, where we live in harmony, not just with life, but with everyone and everything. And I think it's really important to share that don't stick to one identity just because you're attracted to that identity. Keep evolving until you truly remember who you are. You will have your own unique vibration. If you believe you are a deity or someone from a book, that's your ego attaching to something. It's not who you are. You're not one person from a book. You're multiple parts, and you have a unique frequency from God of who you are through the soul, because you're infinite and you are a part of God. But you are not God. You are a part of God, and so therefore we are all God together. And if you find that difficult to believe, then you're going to struggle with the ascension process.
You're part of creation.
Because you have to destroy all old belief systems and leave them in the floor. Dogma.
Yeah, it's complex, isn't it?
You're a master at remembering who you are. Really,
yeah.
I've never heard you once say, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that."
Yeah, I had that when I had the big cracking open. I've just made a video about cracking open, referring to this rock that we're now sitting under, the big crack. When you really start cracking open to who you truly are, there is all these archetypal energies that start running through you. Yeah, I had Isis come to me. I had a whole incredible journey with Isis, some very secret, powerful stuff that she shared with me. And I realized, oh, wow, this is a moment that I can attach to saying, oh my goodness, I'm Isis, or I'm Nefertiti, or I am something outside of myself. And because I had already had the teachings beforehand about non-attachment and not becoming the method, not becoming attached to anything outside of that which wants to emerge, which is the soul consciousness living through the body as a sacred vessel, I also realized, whoa, it's like, oh my God, but Isis is so great. Yeah, but she's just part of the puzzle that fits back together, giving profound messages in order to reclaim that true innate intelligence that emerges. And it's all part of the unification process. It's all part of the unification process. And these golden energies that they come with, yeah, it's part of walking the golden path. That's exactly what it is. I've been saying this for like 10 years. It's all part of walking the golden path, of you becoming intrinsically you. So just like the river here, whatever comes to you, learn the lessons, the teachings, and let it flow. Let it flow through you so that you create the greatest version of you as the goddess, as God, in your heart, unified, together again.
Together.
Because together we are better.
True.
Yeah, beautiful message. Thank you for that. Yeah, really important message about non-identification. Yeah, letting go, going with the flow, becoming you. So join the tribe, get onto our prophecy portal, subscribe, donate. We're really looking for your support. If you resonate with us, if you really feel, I am living the prophecy, I resonate with these guys.
Or if you just want some new friends.
Yeah.
Some really cool friends in your life.
Yeah. If you feel like, well, I've gone on this journey and nobody resonates and it's like, where do I go from here? This is what we're doing. We are creating this new, real, high frequency, true tribe based on the heart coherence, where we recognize each other's souls
together
through the purification of the heart.
Eros Gamos, whatever you call it these days, romantic union, sacred union, divine union.
Yeah. Within yourself.
Man and woman with no bullshit in between.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yeah.
You don't have to brush it up in something it's not.
Yeah.
It's we're here and we're doing the work which everybody else talks about doing.
Yeah.
We're actually doing it.
Yeah, actually doing
it.
Yeah.
With no bullshit.
Yeah. So if you fancy becoming a bit more of a clear vessel, letting it flow through you, get in contact with us. Yeah, get in contact with us. Let's make more miracles happen.
Yeah. Peace in.
Yeah, lots of love.